Hey there. Thank you once again for tuning in and watching with me this video. I want to share with you how wonderfully I was able to explain and teach my children a very important truth just the other day. I was able to go to the grocery store and buy sufficient groceries, a sufficient need for our family. When I brought the grocery home in a big box, my sons came running and they wanted to see what's inside the box, and they wanted to see what did I bring for them, the snacks, and they were getting excited about it. After that, I just went and kept the box in the kitchen table, called my children, made them to sit with me, and I told them that it really hurts daddy when you show great happiness towards what is inside the box and not happy about daddy coming home. And I was able to teach them that they should be more happy that daddy is safe home, and when daddy is there, everything is there. And it was a small lesson. My children, they are just 5 years old, 4 years old, and one is 1 year, 5 months. And two of my sons, 5 and 4, immediately was able to grasp this truth. Now, every time I go home with something in my hand, my boys come to me, they give me a hug, and they tell me, Daddy, I'm not happy about what is in the bag. I'm just happy you are home. And this they tell me every time I go home. How wonderful it is to know that we can train our children to be grateful and to be thankful and to be happy and to be satisfied, and to show gratitude towards the giver and not the gift. To be happy daddy is home and not to be too happy about what's in the box. Dear friends, this is what you and I should be when it comes to our relationship with God. Are you happy about the gift that you received from God? Or are you passionately in love with God and you're thankful every time you come in His presence? When we build our churches on the gift, then we lose sight of the giver, the Lord Jesus Christ. As a Christian, we need to grow not in looking towards the gift, but towards the Lord Jesus Christ. Not be too happy about the gift, or you would say spiritual gift, but you should be happy about the Lord Jesus Christ. Because when you have the giver, you have everything. I just wanted to encourage you. I'm so happy and delighted how I was able to put this beautiful truth in the heart and mind of my sons. And every day I go home, this is what my children say. Daddy, I'm so happy you are home. I'm not excited about what you brought. I'm just excited that you are home. Our churches need to be built on loving Jesus, being excited about Jesus, being grateful about the Lord Jesus, and not about the gift. When we have Jesus, when we have God with us, the gifts will follow us, dear friends. But when you run after the gift, you have forgotten to appreciate the giver, the Lord Jesus Christ. We become greedy for the gift, and then we miss the giver. May our churches be built to love Jesus, to know Jesus more every day, to appreciate Jesus, to be thankful, to be grateful to the Lord Jesus every day. Because of Him, we are. Without Him, we will be nothing. So dear friend, if you're watching me today, I just want to encourage you. It is wrong to be happy about the gift. You make the gift as an idol. Idol worship is sin. Any kind of idol worship is sin. Worshipping idols made by your hands about this God, and that's absolutely an abomination. You should worship God in spirit and in truth. And if you are giving more prominent to the gifts that God gives, then that too becomes an idol. No matter what spiritual gift it is, if you are crazy about spiritual gifts, then that is an idol. You need to be passionately be in love with Jesus Christ. For when you have God, you have everything. By God's grace, I have built the people around me that God gave by the grace of God. And as a pastor, as a teacher, I'm able to teach our church members and my family to love Jesus. And when we have put God first in our life, in our ministry, in our family, you know what we have seen? We have seen the Lord Jesus taking prominent in our church, in our family, restoring families, healing people from sins, sicknesses, and giving victory over sin, giving victory over their what do you say about I'm missing this word, addiction, sorry. Giving a victory over addictions. When we put God first, when we celebrate Jesus, gifts will follow us. God bless you, dear friends. God bless you.